All right, greetings. All right, here's the chat portion of the webinar. Thank you for posting your questions. Gundium, any message from main self? I don't know. There's different clones of yourself in other realities. So, yeah, you don't always get along with other versions of yourself. So, I mean, that's like an ongoing story. So every once in a while, you run into a clone of your clone. Maybe not in this version of Earth, but it's definitely been other Earths. Any messages from higher self? Just I feel like you're just still clearing out. It's like some golden energy. You've had lifetimes with the golden people, so you're doing like still clearing there for that experience. Anna, what is the message from the higher self? It's good just to focus on your health. Your heart chakra seems like it needs some opening. Seems like it has been kind of slightly closed in the past, recently. Question two, my son Marcus like a sibling? Yeah, that's up to you though. But yes. Might be a girl. For what I'm picking up on. Rachel, my husband. Joey's birthday is tomorrow. If he has any ancestors around him, where are they? And you have a message for him. He has Neanderthal connections here from the ancient times, so like he's on some dinosaurs in his past, let's put it that way. There's a cave, there's some caves around the earth that his family has connections to. Of course, probably won't remember, but um yeah, they're just gonna keep it kind of, yeah, it's like ancient cave. I don't know, that's up to him to fill that energy out. We'll just leave it at that. My nephew Joe has a birthday Friday. What is the spirit totem animal? Koala bear. Carol, any messages for me? Let's see. It's actually some different a unicorn energy I do tap into. So it says like you're opening up more of your crown chakra. Just a being that can connect to different colors. You connect to the auras of certain people. That's why I like the certain people that you care for. Are there any messages from Yeshua? You continue to bring good luck to your energy field. You are opening up yourself to more of a ninth dimensional energy. Michaela, what do you see unfolding in my timeline from September onwards? I'm hoping to move to a new location. Well, I feel like an August energy there. Maybe August is when you're going to prepare, but I feel like August is the time where things are going to start to set in motion. So, yeah, I feel a strong August frequency. So, I don't know the whole story on your end, but it looks pretty good overall. But things change, of course. But yeah, just focus on the August from what I can see, or between now and August. Is it the right time to start a new career? Yes. Like today. Yes. Or several careers for that matter. You do have multiple talents. It does look like you'll be happier doing many things actually. Yeah, this is a time for you to do things you actually like to do, which is a good thing. Gerald, just wondering how I can find more about my past lives if I can. Oh, you can do meditations. Oh, you can look at history books. Or look at the things that you like. I mean, a lot of this stuff's galactic. So look at the things that you enjoyed in your life, and you kind of feel the vibrations of it. I mean, it's better that you find it. We've also had times connections to kings. Uh, I get like a Roman energy. Uh, yeah, any type of king that royal family has dealt with the Romans in the past, like early Rome. I don't know who that would be exactly. I'm not getting a clear connection there. Question two: sometimes I feel anxiety, have like a bad feeling in my chest for no reason. Can I think of any messages about this? Just well, you're feeling the beings. I think there's like a reptilian energy when that happens. At least that's the vibe I'm getting there. Yeah, you're feeling multi-dimensional beings that are around. Feel that out. So when you feel anxiety, it's like there's somebody here. Most likely there is. That's not a bad thing. That's good that you're picking that up, actually. It might be unnerving at first, but once you get used to it, yeah, it's somebody else that's around. So you can also clear out your energy, but you can also feel who it is. Yeah, sometimes it's ghost beings too. Yeah, you are. I mean, it's a good thing, just a weird experience there. Mia, hope this isn't confusing. Since I've had many fairy lifetimes, when you ask my higher self, when I pass from this life, will I just go back to being a fairy until I incarnate again, or am I a spirit that goes to afterlife until I reincarnate? I'm a little confused about if I'm a fairy having a human experience or I'm a spirit having a human experience. We're a spirit being. You're an energy being that's having a human experience. But well, yeah, it's not clear on that really. It depends on where if that's where you want to go. I mean, you go where you want to go. So if you want to go as a fairy being, you'll go as a fairy being when you're leaving, or you'll be a energy being. It's really up to you. I mean, technically, you can be both. Meaning you're just an energy being that is a fairy, like you're in spirit, but you appear as a fairy. Hopefully, that's not confusing. Because in spirit, we're just energy, and you choose the form that you want to be. So, I mean, like when we leave here as human, you a lot of times you're human because you're so used to it, but you're an energy being. But you can also be a fairy being in human form. So look at it that way. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that's answering some of that. Any messages? Of course, go with the flow on your exit energy. But yeah, the fairy frequency brings in protection, and it's familiar. Yeah, it's joy, fun, excitement. Adventure has all the things there. So we'll get stronger as you get older. Susan, can you tell me something about my grandmother? I never knew her as she passed. My mom was young. Oh, really? Well, I mean, she's yeah, she likes laughter, she likes music. She's with the angels. Just see her around Archangel Michael a lot. So she's kind of snarky, but in a good way. She used to feel like she made things. At least that's what she's showing now. Like quilts, stuff like that. I can't verify if she had that, if she did that in her last recent lifetime, but it's something just like, yeah, she liked to make things, so it does seem like she had brownish hair. Something about singing that might have been her younger years when she was human. Any messages from my house? That's good vibrations overall. I don't know, like cleaning by the windows, if that makes any sense. Is there anything that needs to be cleaned by the windows? That's all I got. Miguel, any messages about my wife's nail infection? Uh, if it doesn't look too bad, I mean, you don't need to go to a doctor, but I don't know if she wants to go. I mean, she feels like it's fine, or just put ointment, things obviously, I don't know what they call it, just she needs to put it in something peroxide or something. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it feels like it's something connected to her DNA, hereditary. Any messages about my work? So far, so good. I mean, I think you said something about layoffs. I mean, I don't think they're going to lay off you, but they're cleaning house. Yeah, things aren't as good as I thought it was going to be. That's why. So, yeah, I do feel like financial mistakes they made in the past. That's why they're doing that. Pamela, any messages for me? Uh, yeah, the golden light, the golden energy. It's good to focus on that frequency for energy protection. Any messages from my high school sweetheart, John, who crossed in 1972? Yeah, like a basketball feeling from him. He's doing, yeah, he's kind of a ghost after he left, but he's doing good now. He's just, yeah, he's like a mentor spirit being at this point. For you, he comes around every now and then when you call him. Yeah, it just brings laughter when he shows up. Chris, why don't customers buy things from my store? I pay for advertising. Customers should come. Usually, will have come. Now it's like someone is restricting traffic to my store. I think it's something that has to do with the economy. Um, maybe try new things. Yeah, it's just part of its economy, though. Yeah. Um, yeah, things might mean, yeah, it might get better in August, but that's not helping you now. And you can try different items if you have anything available. Doesn't no guarantee though. Any messages from the Arcturians? Yeah, just keep focusing on, well, focus on yourself, on your healing, well-being, and yeah, it does seem like the business needs to do something a little bit differently. You have to fill that one out. Malesh, do I have polycystic ovary syndrome? Is that causing my acne? Well, I'm not a doctor. Um, I don't think you have that. No. I mean, you can go to a doctor and find out, but I don't think so. You can always do a smoothie cleanse to clean out your system. They call it detox. It's with blueberries. You might try that. Doesn't mean it'll fix everything. You never know, though. I feel like you need to do a detox, like heavy metals, things like that. It's a worth a shot. Doesn't mean it's going to clear that, but you never know. Any messages from guidance, clarity? I feel like you are shifting your timeline energies, so yeah, it's good to another thing for acne is a fruit like an apple, something like that. Doesn't mean it'll cure it, but it might do some kind of change there. So it might have to be a diet change. Crystal, do I find a buyer for my apartment in next month? It's not July. Yeah, it's possible. It's not 100%. Oh, it's going to happen this year in my country. Are there things going to be more difficult? Well, I don't know what your country is, so it's hard to tap into that. But if you're in the US, yes. But no, I don't think where you are, I don't know where you are, but I'm not feeling I think it'll be okay. Unless you're in Russia. But I think it'll be all right overall. Address really rough energy exchange today with my partner. Science for my higher self. It's just I don't know, just something that's going on with his frequency. Well, it's called a relationship for a reason, right? So yeah, he's just really impatient. So yeah, do the best you can. It's just called a relationship. So just put your energy to calm the frequency out and do the best you can. Question two, a message says somebody higher self have to share. I think it's the same thing. He's just impatient. So he's a little bit greedy too, from what I see. So yeah, he's hyperactive, as you know. Let's see here. Donna C. What's up with my recent vertigo and occasional hearing different tones? You're upgrading your frequency. Yeah, so just I think it has to do with the earth changes. The earth that doesn't mean you have it's the earth. Not that they're gonna have polar ice caps or anything like that or pole shifts. But you're feeling a timeline. I would say you feel, the main timeline getting a change. That's interesting there. Jeez. Who knows what's to come though? Vasco. How to reconnect to spirit feels like my past year I've been disconnected from my higher self. Um Meditation. So I would clear out your spirit guides then. Yeah, just spirit guides will clear you out. They need more positive guides. Do that. Do major. Trust me, it's worth it. Just fire guys basically. Do a major firing, fire them all, fire everything. It's okay. You'll be okay. Just don't drive when you're doing it. Yeah. I don't think they know what the hell they're doing right now. It's nothing against you. It's just any messages from my higher guidance. Well, this is you also learning about you know, your abilities and all that. So I feel like you're getting a slight upgrade actually. Well, let's put it this way. You're relying on yourself, which is good, but still good to have spiritual guidance though. But you're becoming more of you, which is good. Weird, yes, but you're relying more on your senses. But it's good to clear out your guides anyway, just because, you know, you might have to do that a lot, but that does get kind of tiring, unfortunately. Sorry, thank you very much for posting questions. All right, blessings.